see the winners of 3 straight, the Utah State Aggies. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Temple Owls for EA Sports. They'll leave it with the lone back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires it down the seam. Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Utah State. Made the... Running back searching for a hole. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small...
The give to the lone running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off play action. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got it. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lane. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Try to get it on the ground. And the Aggies get enough for the first down. There was never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in them.
Yeah, I mean, that close. Literally, you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward and get inches. Oh, man, I'm taking my chances with that.
Wants to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it! And he was so close to scoring with that one, but he's shoved out of bounds at the 2.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie! Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's got an open man. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They'll try the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Briggs. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. This Utah State offense has it going. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Davis. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They keep attacking through the air. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Briggs. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide. dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Briggs. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Briggs. They'll immediately call timeout.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Bowman. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. The short hands. It's Briggs. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. That's caught. It's Briggs. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll open this third quarter with a run. Picks up the first down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He fires one deep down the right side.
Those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Finds the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And now on second down for this offense. They're going back to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys on the second level or get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Touchdown, Utah State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Going with the ground game left. Got enough for the first. At the 35, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Touchdown, Aggies! And the stomping has...
Like they don't want to win this one. On the double.
Running behind that left side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got it inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
How good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give to the left side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They're trying to get to him. Got it in the middle, it's Bowman. And he's still running after the move. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Looking for a man. It's Barnes. The throw to the outside is complete. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Aggies look to keep this drive humming. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bowman. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Makes the grab on the left. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now at wide receiver. You get it in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger gain.
Back to the air one more time. It's complete to the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for it.
Touchdown, Utah State! And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
On the double.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. At midfield, he's got room. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now 2nd and 10. Red pass, it's complete.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the ball comes to rest right there. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Bowman. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.